So I'm going to share 2 or 3 quick strategies for self-employed musicians, ways that you can amplify and improve your marketing and sales and get a few more gigs. And the theme of this week in my Music Biz Mastermind group is leverage. So I'm going to talk about a couple ways that you can use leverage, and I'm also going to demonstrate it by leveraging this video, which is actually content that I'm creating for my Music Mastermind group, but I'm going to leverage this video by sharing it on Facebook and talking about the Music Biz Mastermind group and how it's closing enrollment on the 15th of October in a few days. And so the point is, if you want to learn more about Music Biz Mastermind, which is a way for self-employed musicians to increase your gigs and opportunities and clients and projects and that sort of thing, go ahead and PM me or just put something in the comment below and I'll send you information. We can even jump on a call. All right, so here's the strategies. Number 1 is make sure you have a list of all of the contractors or agents, event planners, or band leaders separate from your email list. This is just a list of just your buyers or prospective buyers. People that either have hired you for stuff in the past or may hire you for stuff in the future. Have a separate list of those people, and at least once a month, I want you to just simply send an email to just those people, and you should personalize it probably, address it to each of them by name, but it's going to be the same email. And the email is going to say, here's a list of my available dates in the upcoming month or the upcoming 2 months. And you want to send it every month and make it friendly and the point is that you are providing this as a service to them. You're doing it out of consideration for them because you're making their life easier, because whenever they get a call for a gig and they need to hire other musicians, they have to make a bunch of phone calls to other musicians. They have to think who's going to be available, who's not going to. I'm going to make 10 calls, who's going to get back to me. Not only are you going to, they can just refer to your email and say, Jane is available on this date, great. But also you're going to be front of mind. And you're not like explicitly asking for a gig, you're just saying, here are the avails, and I wanted to give you this information so that you have it in case you need anybody for any of the above. And you send it every month, because when you send it every month, you show them that you're serious and that you're interested in working with them and that you're reliable and consistent and trustworthy. And so if you do this every month, and if you've got a list of 10 people who are even remotely potentially interested in hiring you, this will make a huge difference. This way you don't even have to bother them about actual solicitations. You can just send this once a month. And then on occasion, if you get a chance to see them or talk to them about something else, then that's great too. Which gets me to the second strategy. And this is a way to leverage existing gigs you have. I used to do this when I played with Les Paul for 10 years in New York City in Times Square. I would all the time invite people to come out. And whenever I go on tour, when I've got the time and the energy and I'm ahead of the game or whatever, I'll think, who can I invite out to my show in this town? So basically, it's just simply whatever gigs you have on the books, you want to go back to that same list that I just mentioned of either band leaders or agents, event planners, contractors, anybody that might hire you for a gig, and you want to send them an invitation. Not just an invitation for them to come and pay the cover charge like everybody else, but you want to offer them a special personal invitation. And again, this can be a template that you copy and paste and just put their first name in. But you're going to invite them, you're going to offer to get them a comp ticket or 2, ideally a comp plus 1, so they can bring either a date or one of their own prospective clients or an associate who they work with. And we say, hey, I've got this concert coming up at this restaurant or at this theater or at this church, and I wanted to invite you to be my special guest. I've got comp tickets. Would you let me know if you'd like to take advantage of them? I only have limited comps, but I thought of you. I can give you up to 4. And then if you really want to, go the extra mile, you can offer to buy them a free drink or offer to comp their dinner. And obviously it's worth it because if they take you up on it, they're going to be appreciative, or it's at least worth, making the effort a lot of time, especially if this is somebody who you really want to impress. Not only are you going to inspire, some appreciation and potentially some reciprocity, but you're also going to be able to show them in no uncertain terms who you are as a person and how you are as a performer. And so they're going to come, they're going to see you perform, and then they're going to feel more comfortable about you and know more about your talents and feel more comfortable hiring you, or not. If they don't want to hire you after that, then you know that they just probably aren't interested. So this is a way to leverage the gigs that you have. Even if you have a local gig somewhere at a coffee shop, for example, my friend Victoria has this local gig at a coffee shop. I said, well, use that every Monday gig to invite people out and to build those relationships. So those are two strategies that you can use to leverage or automate or streamline some of your marketing and hopefully get bigger results. And if you're in the Music Biz group, I want you to let me know, a comment on this inside the secret Facebook group. If you're not, and if you're a musician or a freelancer looking to get more work, let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you're interested, and I'll even be happy to jump on a call with you before the 15th of October, because that's when Music Biz Mastermind enrollment is going to close this time around. All right, thanks. See you.